As far as the transformation from Boo to what I seem to be now is concerned, I don't think it was as much a transformation as it was a shift in emphasis. Boo was me in a certain environment, but what I am now, or what the public has seen of me, most of what the public has seen of me in the last 2 years has always been there. It's just been underemphasized, or rather overshadowed by Boo. Say there was any personality change that went with it, because we all consist of different personalities all the time. That's why I've decided to call myself Chameleon, because you're a different person in front of your mother than you are in front of your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your husband or your boss. I think what is particularly confusing about my career is the fact that I've chosen to not limit myself to one form of expression. I think a lot of artists tend to commit to a certain form of expression and say, I am a death metal rocker, or I am a pop singer.
What if I am a half and another half is what I need? Want to be, oh my lover, oh my love.
As far as the composition of Ingrid Jonker's stuff is concerned, I've chosen to show it. I had to commit myself to her work and show what I think she wanted to say. Sewende Hemel was determined by the script of Malan and what was required of the character in these situations with the other character. And the English stuff, I think that's pretty much the closest to the real me of all the stuff, because it wasn't dictated by anything except my own desire and my own form of expression.
Is it music the key to the magic in me, my sweet princess? Of this noise that I hear, that to which I adhere, is the sweet silence, oh my song, oh my...
There was an Afrikaans poet, Langenhoven, he's a writer. He said, soveel tale jy kan, soveel male jy man, which means the many languages you can, that many times you're a man, and I believe that. I think I'm a different person in English than the one I am in Afrikaans or in German or Dutch, which I'm also fluent in. I've always been an actor and a musician, but at various stages of my career the emphasis has been on different aspects. It doesn't really have much to do with love, because I love acting as much as I love music, but practical considerations have forced me to commit to either the one or the other. I'm going through a musical phase now in my career, and I have been doing so for the last 2-3 years. And who knows, in the future I might lean more towards acting again. Maybe I get tired of the road, I don't know. Well, on all these big festivals in Europe, we shared the stage with some pretty big names in the music industry. As you mentioned, Coldplay, White Stripes, Franz Ferdinand, Cypress Hill, etc., etc. But I used to get annoyed with my band colleagues when they went over and try to talk. So there's no way you can do that with a straight face. You're always starry-eyed. You're always like, it's so awesome. And I don't want to do that, because I said to them, you have to decide, are you a star or are you a fan? Because there's a difference. Well, the show at Klein Karoo Kunstefees is called Folkleur Mannetjie, and I've decided for the show to kind of put my life story, to put it out there, to tell my life story through my eyes, which are really the only eyes you can trust, and that's why you shouldn't trust them, because it's extremely subjective. But I tell stories of my life and then use the appropriate songs to illustrate the story behind the story.
I heard he was a lover, but comment I love it. And what it said was that my lover had enough pain. Somebody said I too now would receive my letter.